Investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board are now on scene of that deadly plane crash in Westchester County. Single-engine plane had just taken off from JFK last night en route for Cleveland, Ohio, when it suddenly went down near the Westchester County Airport. Both men on board were killed, and this afternoon we're learning that one of them was able to send a text to his family moments before the plane crashed. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is near the crash scene with the very latest. Marcus.
Liz, I love you and the kids was the text that was sent just seconds before that plane crashed into a heavily wooded area. And even after the crash, the phones of the pilot and the passenger played a crucial role. The FBI had to come in with special equipment to ping those phones to find out exactly where the plane was located. The distress call was issued just 2 minutes before the doomed small plane lost contact with air traffic control, plummeting into the uninhabited woods of Great Island. The crash killed 2 men headed home to Ohio and touched off a massive search by rescuers last night.
The weather was just horrific. At one point, the thunder and lightning that was going on while those emergency responders were out in the field, it was treacherous.
Pilot Baruch Taub and his passenger Ben Chaffetz departed from JFK around 5 p.m. Within minutes, Taub radioed something was wrong.
We're not getting the performance we're expecting, and I'm not certain why.
The Beechcraft Bonanza A-36 was cleared to make an emergency landing at Westchester County Airport. The pilot, who told air traffic control he was losing oil pressure, made it to within 1.5 miles of the runway.
19 Tango radar contact off.
Had he had a little more altitude and a little more time, he'd have made it safely to the runway. What the investigation will determine is what happened inside the plane.
The bodies were returned to Ohio this morning. Funerals held this afternoon in accordance with Jewish custom. The victims were prominent members of the Orthodox community in the Cleveland area. The 40-year-old pilot owned an automotive transmission business. Chaffetz, 45, was the CEO of an e-commerce company, able to text his wife before the crash.
I don't think any of us want to contemplate what it would be like to know that your life was about to end and you were going to speak to the people that you love the most and try to say something to them to summarize the life that you've had together. That is what last night was about.
Well, the NTSB is now investigating. Coming up at 6, we will hear from a rabbi in Cleveland who knew the men, described them as men of unwavering faith.